Who makes better arepas, Venezuelans or Colombians?
Or an arrest always is our last resort. That's always been like our rule. Once that's done, you get home. So it's good to know that was a good day.
Who is your favorite chief?
My favorite chief.
Mm-hmm.
That's a tough one.
You're hanging out with the crew of Numero 305, and it is an honor to have Chief Silva here from Miami-Dade School Police Department. Thank you, sir.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir. We've interviewed awesome chiefs all over South Florida, and it is truly an honor to be here with you today. You're doing a lot of cool work. And we have to ask you, just like we ask everybody else, where does your Miami story begin?
Well, I was first born in New York, Queens, New York. And from there, my family's from Colombia. I moved to Colombia and we're there for maybe 4 or 5 years.
So you actually lived in Colombia?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
How was that, going from New York to Colombia? It's a huge...
I was still young, so for me, it was just more like I'm gonna go hang out with my grandparents in Colombia.
Okay, okay.
So it was a good experience. I was there 4 or 5 years, and then we moved to Miami back in the 80s.
Who makes better arepas, Venezuelans or Colombians?
Colombia.
Colombians.
Of course.
No questions. No
question.
questions.
Arepa choclo con queso arriba. Of course.
Oh, come on, man. I can't ask that in Doral, because in Doral they tell me a whole different answer.
They're all great. They're both good.
So what was young Ivan into? Like sports, drama? What was your thing?
Yeah, growing up, it was all about sports. That's
Yeah.
what kept me at bay, kept me distracted. It was mostly basketball. Of course, when I came
So you were a hooper. Okay.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, first, when I came from Colombia here to the States, I was still into soccer. Because in
Yeah,
Colombia, everything is soccer.
of course.
It's like for here, like the everyday playing basketball, playing football. So it was always soccer. I joined a couple soccer leagues, but it got old. So I kind of started going towards the basketball and then played basketball. And then from there, I did 2 years of football in high school. And from then I kept with basketball until all my college years.
But what was that motivation though for serving and protecting? Like where did that come from?
Well, it's more, I guess, in the line of jobs I had in college. At first, I was a loss prevention detective, catching shoplifters, and you had a lot of interaction with police. And then from there, I got another job with Ecker Drugs, which is now
I remember that.
Ecker Drugs, and now CVS.
Oh yeah.
And I became a corporate investigator. So it was more now you're investigating employees, theft, employee theft, and stuff like that. So I started liking the law enforcement side of it. And then I jumped on the opportunity. At the time was Miami-Dade County Public Schools I was hiring. And like I said, from there, the feds were still on the freeze, so I couldn't get in there, which was my goal, and kind of made a career out of this. I started liking it, the interaction with the kids, going every day. I was like, man, I like this. You start seeing that you're indirectly playing a role in your job with all these kids you're working with every day.
I was gonna ask you about that because that's something that's very unique to this police department, right? Because no other police department is responsible for the safety of the children in all these schools. How does that kind of play out?
Well, what I've learned throughout my career, the difference has been like a traditional police department, their job is to service the community. They go call to call. So they're always dealing with different people. For us, we service the same clientele every day. So when you're assigned at a school, you see these kids on a daily basis and you just naturally get to know them. Like back when I started, I was mostly involved with administration. And of course, the dean of discipline. So he's the one that saw all the kids that we used to get in trouble every day and stuff like that. And those are the ones you start building a relationship with the kids. A rapport, they start trusting you because they see you every day. So when you're there, your job and kind of like the philosophy I like to put on my department is basically we try to handle everything at the lowest level possible, which you always want to make enforcement or an arrest always as our last resort. That's always been like our goal.
What is the pressure of having to look after every single kid and ensuring their safety in Miami-Dade County? What's that pressure like? Can you even put it into words?
It's not. It becomes, you can't even put it into words, is what I'm trying to say. For me, it's like you can't wait till the day is over to make sure everybody got home safe. We have something that I check every night, which is our text thread, our chat that we have for all my supervisors. And then you like to see that everything's done. Everybody made it home. There's nothing pending, no missing kid, nothing came out in the afternoon where during dismissals. Once that's done, you get home. So it's good to know it was a good day.
I had to change gears and I have to ask you this. Who is your favorite chief?
My favorite chief. That's a tough one.
Come on, don't give me the political answer. I've asked a lot of chiefs, and
And they gave you a name of an actual king?
no, they always dodge this question.
Yeah,
They always dodge
it
this
is. It's a
question.
tough one.
If you had to pick one who's been very influential in your life, who would that be?
And you have a chief answer that for you.
That one I haven't asked that one. Yeah, we're gonna debut it right here.
You always get a little bit you always get something from all the chiefs that come through.
Yeah.
It's like, like I tell our new applicants, you're gonna go through FTO, you're gonna go through three FTOs, field training officers. You get the good from each one and you create something that's gonna resemble you, that you're gonna be able to put together and make it your own.
One thing I love about Miami-Dade County is that it seems like there's like a bond within chiefs. I'm always seeing pictures you guys either hanging out, having lunch, or at some event that's really important, or a gala. How important is it to have that camaraderie between other leaders in Miami-Dade County?
Very, very important, especially in my position, not because of anything, because I have schools. We have schools throughout the whole county, but besides that, so we're very fortunate that we've had those relationships established from a way back, just because of that reason. There's schools in everybody's jurisdiction, and something you see that you don't see across the country. Yeah, here in Miami-Dade in South Florida, yeah, there is that bond amongst chiefs. I mean, here in Miami-Dade, we're very fortunate to have great relationship with our chiefs amongst ourselves.
What can we look forward to? The future of Miami-Dade School Board Police Department.
Always trying to look at doing community events everywhere we can. Right now we got the Halloween haunted house, where we want to bring schools from all over the district, see if we could bust them in here for them to get an actual experience of the actual house.
I don't want to sound biased, but you guys really know how to throw a community event together. And especially in this community that needs it. You guys are in a vital place. And man, I see the community line up out there, and you guys give out food. You give out really nice packages where people feel supported by their community, by their officers. And I have to give you kudos, because that is absolutely beautiful.
I appreciate
So
it.
thank you for everything that you're doing in our community. Thank you for keeping our kids and our schools safe, which that is a huge responsibility. So
Absolutely.
thank you, sir. Can't wait to see what else you do.
Awesome, man. Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir.